Fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one crazy ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. Hashtag one on Facebook.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one incredibly awesome and amazing ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. Hashtag one on YouTube. Tonight we have with us Lincoln Ruths. Welcome to the show, Lincoln.
Hello.
So, Lincoln, let's talk about how your quarter midget racing career started, shall we? Where did it go ahead?
Started at Phoenixville.
Started at Phoenixville, and you started out in Red Rookie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you moved to Blue Rookie. Did you have success in both of them classes there, Lincoln?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you moved into Senior Honda, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you have a lot of success in Senior Honda?
Yeah, there too.
Okay. Then you moved into Light 160, right? And Heavy World or Light World Formula?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And you had some success in that class too, those classes, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Lincoln, let's talk about your first experience in a quarter midget. Let's get back into that. So let's talk, what was it like for you to race that quarter midget for the first time?
I was nervous and it was pretty fun once I got in.
Okay. So once you got going, you're like, man, this is pretty awesome to be a part of.
Yep.
Okay. So Lincoln, let's talk now about who do you have for sponsors on your race car? Who do you got for sponsors?
Penher, really? That's it.
Okay. And you guys are still looking for sponsors, right, Lincoln?
Uh-huh.
So if there's anybody out here going to be watching this racing show with me and Lincoln Ruths, you want to help him out, get a hold of Lincoln Ruths and his racing team so they can get a sponsorship on his race car to get further into his racing career. So Lincoln, let's talk. Okay, one of the questions I forgot to ask you before is, what's the story behind your racing number?
Well, it came with the car and I kind of liked it.
And what is your race car number there, Lincoln?
22.
22. Okay. So Lincoln, okay, 22, very, very iconic number in the NASCAR series, very awesome number in the NASCAR series, and also awesome number in the IndyCar series also. So Lincoln, let's talk about who your racing hero is. Who is your favorite race car driver?
Joey Logano.
Joey Logano. Okay. And you have never met Joey Logano, right?
Nope.
But you would love to meet Joey Logano, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Lincoln, let's talk, okay, now about the racetracks that you race on. Which are the racetracks that you race on now?
Phoenixville, Keystone. Oh, do you mean like dirt and asphalt?
Yeah, dirt and asphalt, yes. Yeah.
Well, dirt more.
Okay. So, okay, what's your favorite race tracks to race on the dirt series?
Keystone. Yeah.
Okay. But you race at Phoenixville too, right?
Yeah, that's our home track.
Okay. So, just when you're racing at Phoenixville, Lincoln, is there a lot of people that are out there that help you out as far as, hey, this is what we can help you out with at the track?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So Lincoln, I'm friends with Greg and Chris Nolan. Do they help you guys out a little bit when they're at the track, or?
Well, they don't help us out, but they do watch us.
Okay. Very cool. So do you know Janine and Scott Skelton?
I don't know them.
Don't know them? Okay. So Lincoln, let's talk now about what is your 5-year plan with the racing? What do you want to where do you want to race at in 5 years? Modifieds, okay. East Coast Crate Sportsman modifieds?
I don't know what they're really called.
Okay. Then what is your 10-year plan with the racing? Where do you want to be at in 10 years with your racing career?
I want to try NASCAR.
Okay, try NASCAR. Very cool. So Lincoln, who works on your race car? Your dad? Okay, so when it comes to your dad working on your race car, Lincoln, and I know you said before that your dad helps you out with your racing. You help out your dad out with your racing, right? You're with the race car. So okay. So Lincoln, would you say the communication between you and your dad is pretty good as far as what needs to happen with the race car to make you better?
I mean, half of the time, but not all the time.
Okay, okay. So Lincoln, do you have a racing nickname?
Well, not really, but a racing name is LSR Racing.
LSR Racing. Okay. So what's the LSR Racing stand for?
My name, which is Lincoln Samuel Ruths.
Okay, okay, okay. Very cool. Very cool. So Lincoln, let's talk. Okay, now what do you like to do away from the racetrack?
Play like racing games and clean my race cars.
Okay. So the racing games you like to play, what's some of the racing games you like to play?
NASCAR, Heat, and Tony Stewart.
Okay, all right, very cool, very cool. Something me and you have in common. I love to play racing games myself. So Lincoln, let's talk now. What do you like to eat at the racetrack?
Well, there's different like racetracks with different food, but Phoenixville, it's cheeseburger.
Okay, very cool. Cheeseburgers are very good, very, very good. So Lincoln, do you have anything out there you want to say to the kids to help get them in a race car?
Go to your local track and go to a, I forget what it's called.
Okay. So Lincoln, a question I have for you too. What do you do to get yourself focused to get into your race car?
Mm, Nothing really.
Nothing really. You don't listen to a particular song on your phone or on your iPod or anything like that?
No.
No. Okay. So Lincoln, so what type of chassis do you run now?
R2W and Nervo.
And what is your favorite chassis again?
R2W.
R2W. Okay. And who builds the R2W chassis?
Uh,
Rusty Bridger.
Rusty Widger.
Okay. 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 Very cool. Very cool. So, Lincoln, let's talk now about, okay, what's the worst thing you've had happen to you as a race car driver?
Hit the wall going full speed when it was my first time in late
Ooh.
160.
Did you get hurt at all, Lincoln?
No, just a bruise.
Okay, okay, okay. That's good. So what do you have in your race car to help protect you from getting hurt?
Helmet, Hans, and wrist restraints and a suit.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So Lincoln, okay, it's been my pleasure to have you on the racing show with me to talk about your racing career and get to know you a little bit better. So Lincoln, do you have anything out there that you want to say to the kids to get them to come to my racing show?
I don't know.
Don't know on that one. Okay. Okay. So Lincoln, at the beginning of your racing season next year, can I have you on board with me to talk about the upcoming racing season?
Yeah.
Okay, I will call you and thank you in person for being a part of the racing show, and I'll get something scheduled with you in just a little bit. So that being said, Lincoln, I'm going to let you step out, and I will talk to you in just a little bit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I'll let you step out now, Lincoln. Okay. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Lincoln Roos on a racing show tonight, talking to us about his racing career. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about some racing news for you out there. Congratulations goes out to Ron Cass for winning the National Hot Rod Association Funny Car Championship. Congratulations to Steve Torrance for winning the Top Field Racer Championship. And congratulations to Greg Anderson for winning the Pro Stock Championships. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about NASCAR. It was announced today that Brad Keselowski is going to be driving the number 6 Castrol GTX NASCAR next year. It was Roush Fenway Racing, but now it's going to be called Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. So it's going to be very interesting to see their new name, RFK Racing. So it's going to be pretty cool to see that. But also, ladies and gentlemen, the new car comes out next year for NASCAR, so get ready for that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations goes out to Zane DeVilbiss on winning in the stock car for winning the Duel in the Desert stock car portion out there. Congratulations to Zane DeVilbiss. But also, ladies and gentlemen, our Quarter Midget Kids, the CD seasons are about ready to wind down. So they're getting ready to switch over to the Winter Series out in Ohio. So good luck to them drivers out there. They're going to be racing in that. But I will catch you in a little bit with our next racing show guest. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, talk to you later in just a little bit on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show #1 on YouTube.